We all love stylish things, but often they come at a cost to the environment. With designers more conscious of the impact their work has on the world, one group has decided to go green and create in a way that's friendly to the planet.
The Earth was once a tranquil home to humankind. Until due to man's carelessness, it became ravaged by natural disasters. Trina Target, the owner of Joy Design in Shanghai, enlisted the help of several eco-designers to create Nest, a collective concept store that showcases home decor, clothing, and accessories. Its aim is to endorse and celebrate green design and manufacturing.
Nest was really conceptualized from the idea of bringing together designers who are similar in thought process and manufacturing process, and the designs are contemporary in look, which is very important, but also the social aspect of how we produce, how we manufacture.
Jeff Delkin from the United States is the founder of Bamboo Design.
We started Bamboo in 2003. The whole mission behind our idea then was to introduce people to renewable materials. We wanted to do that namely with bamboo, which we discovered while living in Asia as a wonderfully renewable material. And we wanted to do that in a way that blended the material with contemporary styling and design, modern colors, contemporary shapes.
For me, how well something functions is interesting to me. So I look at daily use items and I think about new materials and also things that we can do to improve the performance, perhaps. I like to think that the product that we design now will have a timeless, long-lasting effect. But what we're trying to do is save on paper costs and materials. So it's essentially going to operate that way, and then we can save a little on the packaging.
Packaging is something we pay a lot of attention to. Getting the right packaging, we don't want to overuse packaging, we want to keep packaging to a minimal. What's the most economical and ecological way we treat packaging, for instance? So there, as we say, the product is only one portion of all the things that we need to be thinking about.
We have this in mind when we're working, whether we're working with environmentally friendly materials, whether we're manufacturing responsibly, or whether we are taking responsibility for the product process. These are things that tie us together.
When Trina came to us, it was really, she had this vision to pull everyone together that already shares a bit of the common philosophy and outlook to the products that we make.
Sasha Silva from Canada established A00 4 years ago. He's been practicing sustainable design ever since.
This is the cardboard chair, one of the cardboard chairs that we do. So you can see that it's just a layering of single sheets of cardboard. And so inside there's no nails, there's no connecting elements, it's just all bound by glue. And the surface itself is untreated. So this is really just the natural cardboard cut. And the only thing that we've applied on the edge is the MDF edging. The furniture is trying to go with a single theme, which is of layering. So the cardboard furniture that we have and the plywood furniture is all based on this repetition of layers and form, and trying to do everything as simply as possible without using too many materials. That we're trying to do things a bit more sustainable. End of the life cycle of the furniture, it's very easy to recycle it and to let it go back into its cycle.
We have all these designer platforms here that talks about who they are and what does the design with a conscience mean to them.
Sherry Poon is a Canadian-born designer and environmentalist.
I started the company based on my daughter. I have two daughters. One is 2.5-year-old and the other one is 5 months old. When my first daughter was born, I tried to look for organic clothes and I couldn't find it in Shanghai.
So Sherry took matters into her own hands, designing baby clothes herself.
And it was also as a gift to my daughter as well. I wanted to leave something behind that would be sort of a kinder and gentler and more healthy world for my daughter. At the same time, I also want her to learn from me, for me to be sort of an example to her, so that she herself can make choices in her future and make better choices in her future.
You're probably wondering why your ice cream went away. It's global warming.
Global warming?
I think we are at the infancy of green business.
We all are so conscientious of the environment that we work in, and whether we give back to an environmental project or to orphanages, or each and every one of the designers have a very interesting backstory in how they contribute to the Chinese environment in their own way.
And I think more and more people are becoming aware of the choices that they make, that they can make intelligent choices buying green products, and in the end make, we hope, less of an impact on our planet.
In the end, it's really how we live today that makes a world of difference in how our kids will live tomorrow.
Shanghai has one of the most diverse ranges of restaurants in the world. Today we bring you a sample from the Li family cuisine straight from the Emperor's table. And as the summer's finally here, we take a fresh look at that everyday holiday favourite ice cream.
Currently celebrating its second-year anniversary, Li family Imperial Cuisine is famous for recreating the extravagant food of the old royal palace, offering diners a taste from the emperor's plate. Li Shan Li, the third generation of the family, cleverly fuses the original recipes from court with a hint of modern spices. The restaurant has served a notable slew of customers, including the Clintons, Bill Gates, John Mayer, and Jackie Chan.
Hello, everyone watching CCP.
During the Qing dynasty, Li's grandfather served as a courtier who inspected the food prepared for the emperor and the royal family. To add an authentic Chinese flavor, the restaurant now offers traditional Chinese dance and music along with the delicious imperial food. After a delicious meal, how about some tasty dessert? Hailing from the US, Dreyer's hit the city recently to grab a piece of the cake in the ice cream sales fight this summer. But to kids, nothing's better than free ice cream. As for the adults, the original style American jazz music offered an extra treat.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. I look forward to you joining us again next week on City Week. Bye for now.